Hey guys, this is Karthikeya Kantwal from Apex Finso and I'm back with your daily dose of charts for tomorrow's trading session. Tomorrow is the last trading session of the week, so we have taken some conservative levels on the equity side for today. But before moving on to those new levels, talking about yesterday's trades, well, today we didn't have any trigger on the watch list, and NPNL there. On the index side of things, there was bearish divergence on Bank Nifty hourly. I do not know how many of you were able to spot it, but sadly I could not make the most out of it because I had other work, and so I missed the potential of that trade. But still, no regrets. Money not lost is money earned. I hope you guys have kept your green streak well and alive and are going to end the week on a green note. Now moving on to what's new for tomorrow. The first equity trade that we have is on ACC, where it has had a clear breakdown after going flat after a strong high low formation. We are going to go for a short at a support turn resistance at 1810, stop loss at 1830, ideal targets 1% on the downside. Moving on to the second equity trade is Mindtree. This one too is going to be a short. We are going for a really simple short at a supply zone at 1730, stop loss at 1750, ideal targets 1% on the downside. The third trade is, after a long time we have considered Indigo as well, because the trade is really simple. You can see the level of 1605, 1607 has acted as support multiple times in recent trading history. It was also established as a demand zone, and it seems to have reversed its roles now. So we're going to go for a short at 1607, stop loss 1625, ideal targets 1% on the downside. The fourth is Siemens. Now as you can see, Siemens is trading in a really flat range from about 1820 till 1900 on the upside. So it's about 80 points, 80 odd points ka range, which is around 4% for Siemens. We're going to go for a long at the almost bottoms of that range at 1830. Stop loss under that swing low at 1810. Ideal targets 1% on the upside. The final equity trade that we have is on Coforge, again after a really long time. And this has a really simple approach to it. You can see that this level of 2550 has been respected multiple times in the past. There are two consecutive swing lows at that same point. And similar to Siemens, it seems to have established itself in a flat trading range. So that is exactly where we are going to go for a long at 2550, stop loss at 2520, ideal targets 1% on the upside. Now moving on to the indices for tomorrow. First of all, talking about the charts for Nifty. Now tomorrow, to be honest, on Nifty I have a very solid, clear defined range between 15100 till about 15175, 15180. 80 odd points, or you can say around 0.5% range on Nifty. Broken on the upside, you can go long aiming 15250, 15200 on first, of course. Underside, you can go for a short aiming for 15030 or 1525, 15025. That is all that I have on the charts for Nifty. When I talk about the option chain, I have 15200 immediate resistance with 915,000 added contracts. Significant at 15300 with a healthy, and rather a very healthy considering it's a fresh expiry, 1 million added contracts. Support comes in at 15100 with a moderate 750,000 added contracts. Significant at 15,000 with 584,000 added contracts. If you want to be even safer, you can go for longs above 15200, short under 15100, based on a candle closing basis, of course. The PCR comes out to be at 0.94, so nothing remarkable there. The last chart that I have for you is Bank Nifty. Now similar to Nifty, we have a clear range here as well. It is between 36,400 to 36,700. Above that, easy long for 36,900. Under that, easy short for 36,200. So it's an easy 200 points move up or 200 points down. If you're being very aggressive, you can play within the range as well, but that is not something that I recommend. When I talk about the option chain for Bank Nifty, I have my levels at 36,700 for immediate resistance with 92,000 added contracts. Significant at 37,000 with 211,000 added contracts. Support comes in at 36,500 with 383,000 added contracts. Significant at 36,000 with 118,000 added contracts. The PCR comes out to be at 0.89 or 0.90 if you round it out. Here again, nothing special. Now tomorrow, as I said, you have solid established range on Nifty and Bank Nifty as well. Trade the range break, be a bit conservative tomorrow. It's the last trading session of the week. If you have managed to keep yourself on the green side so far, then it's better to trade a bit cautiously and end the week on a conservative but green note. This is it for tonight, guys. These are all the charts that I have to share with you. If you want all this content before the market opens, check out our Telegram channel at the rate Apex Finso. I post everything there before the market opens so that you can make complete use of it. If you like the content, make sure to support the channel by leaving a nice comment, hitting the like button, and subscribing to the channel. Press that bell notification, of course. I hope you have a wonderful green trading session tomorrow, followed by an even better weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Bye.